So I just had to take. I'm not sure if anybody realized from my last post, but I'm having a little difficulty speaking. If you could see my hands, you would you would know. But this is what I just took 30 seconds ago to help with that. It does work. I see a 80% improvement in my speech, my movement, things like that. But we have a lot of work to go, and as well as I'm warm right now. My house is very warm. I'm in a comfortable temperature. There's no loud noises, except for the radio, and yeah, there's a little bit of loud noises from a neighbor, but they had a fight and radio and whatever. But that always is going to be the case. That's not a big problem. I can deal with that. But winter comes in, and if the windows have to go closed and the mold gets worse, or if I have an infection, or there's a lot of other triggers like cold. I mean, there's just so much to have to try to avoid. Well, this medication helps me, and then we have to get a lot more treatment, diagnosis, and treatment so I can drive and have a pretty normal life. It's going to be a while before that, though. It's not like this is a quick process. But hopefully, in 30 minutes, these will start working because the last one I took was at 6 this morning. And I do feel it the last couple hours. I am feeling it. And I've always felt it for 25 years, but I do gotta say these make a real difference. I'm seeing a big difference in my neurological disorder. 80% improvement, I would say, but he's gone up to two a day. Oh, sorry, two in the morning, two at night, four a day. So that's quite a bit. I started at two a day, then he wanted me to take three a day, and now he wants me to take four a day, and it's only been 6 months. So I hope he has more plans for other seizure meds that are not controlled substances, something more targeted to the nervous system. I'm not sure. I'm not, I don't have a degree or nothing. I don't have a doctorate. I don't have any degree whatsoever, so all I do is I Google for hours. I might have a lot of hours of research under my belt. That's about all. Hours. I might have life experience too. I have 25 years of life experience having it, dealing with it, finding coping skills to help it, and dealing with people with similar problems or worse problems or mental health problems or addiction problems. I mean, even my own parents were a whole lesson on alcoholism and addiction. Um, I mean, my biological parents, the kids in the program, my parents themselves, and my actions myself, that all these different hospitals, all these different detoxes, all these different drug therapy hospitals, what I don't know what you want to call them, rehabilitation centers, is all of it together. Programs, all was basically a good lesson. It was. I have a doctorate in drugs and addiction and crazy people and how to deal with them. And it serves me well when I have to deal with assholes or deal with crazy people because there are a lot of crazy people on those streets. There's a lot of crazy people at low minimum jobs, even Hannaford's. There's a lot of crazy people just running around. And I know how to deal with them, and that's a good thing because most people don't. Society's breaking down because we got selfish people, greedy people, crazy people, addicted people. It's just breaking down. And the pharmaceutical companies and the doctors are to blame for a lot of what you see for crazy people and a lot of what you see for addict people. And the greed is the responsible for our system and the way we're running it. And the selfish behaviors are these worry about yourself, fuck everybody else attitude. But anyways, I already no, I'm improving a little bit, but in about an hour or so, I'll probably do another video and then in bed because these are going to slow down very soon. There are going to be less of them, as well as I got to try to copy them down as I clear out the other recorders and try to redo a little bit of those in the writing format. Because those have a USB stick that's easier to transfer over to a